Hello, dear students. I'm Shivani Gonial. I'm taking your math class and I welcome you all to attend the math session. In this, we'll be following Exceed 5 ways, that is aim, action, analysis, application, and assessment. So, today we are beginning with block 3, that is adding 4-digit numbers. And S1 is adding using the expanded form. So in this we will be looking that how we can add 4-digit numbers using the expanded form method. So my question is, how can we expand a 4-digit number? Means how can we write a 4-digit number in its expanded form? So expanded form means we write the place value of each digit and then we add all the place value. This we have done it in earlier session also, the expanded form. So in expanded form we write the place value of each digit and then we add it up. Let's see an example. For example, 3624. So in this way I can write it in the expanded form, like 3000 plus 600 plus 20 plus 4. So these all are the place value of these digits. So let's see. Today's aim of our class is to add 4-digit numbers using the expanded form. So how to add 4-digit numbers using the expanded form? This we'll be going to learn today. Yes. So here 4-digit number means a 4-digit have ones, tens, hundred and thousand. These are the 4 places a 4-digit number consists of. For example, 1,375. It is a 4-digit number. Yes, and how can we just make it to its expanded form? Like 1,300, 7 tens and 5 ones. So this way we can write it in words as well and we can write it in digits also. Like 1000 plus 300 plus 70 and 5. So this is the expanded form of this number 1375. So but how we can add? So first the 2 digits which are there, so we just write the expanded form of both the digits. After that we add all the ones, then all the tens, then 100, and finally we add the thousands place, and then whatever the answer is there we just add it up all to get the final answer. Just see this one, an example. For example, in this we have to add 4162 and 3720. But here we have to use expanded form to add these two numbers. So let's see how we can do it. So first number is this. So I have written it in the expanded form. 4000 plus 100 plus 60 plus 2. This is the expanded form of the first number. And for the second number, similarly, we have written the expanded form as 3000 plus 700 plus 20 plus 0. Then after that, we have arranged it in a column. So for that, I have made a column here with ones, tens, 100 and 1000 and write the digits accordingly in the correct places. Then beginning from the last, yes, so first we add all the ones. So here is 2 plus 0 is 2. Then we will add up the tens column. So 60 plus 20 is 80. Then we will add the 100 column. 100 plus 700 is equals to 800. And finally the 1000 column. So 4000 plus 3000 equals to 7000. Now we have added all the columns like this. Then we get the final answer 7000 plus 800 plus 80 plus 2. So we will be adding all these and the final answer is 7882. That means this is expanded form and this is the final answer while adding these two numbers. Now next question is add 3492 and 2457 using the expanded form. So what is the first step? Because we are using expanded form here, so first we'll be doing the expanded form of these two numbers. Yes, like this we can do. So 3492. So we have done it 3000 plus 400 plus 90 plus 2. So this is the expanded form of this one, the first number. And for the second number, we have 2000 plus 400 plus 50 plus 7. This is the expanded form of the second number. Yes. Then beginning from the last, first we'll be adding up ones column. So this column is of ones. So we'll be adding 2 plus 7 is equals to 9. After that, coming to the tens column, this is tens column. So we'll be adding 90 plus 50 is equals to 140. But this is tens column and we get answers in the 100 one. So we can break 140 into 140. Yes. And this tens can be stay here and this 100 will go in the 100 column. So this 100 can shift here and be the carry for the 100 one. Then 400 plus 400 is 900 plus 100 is the carry. So we'll be adding 100 also here. So by adding all these three, we have come up with the answer of 900 for the 100 column. Then coming to the 1000, 3000 plus 2000 is equals to 5000. Then we have reached the answer 5000 plus 900 plus 40 plus 9 is equals to 5949. So at last, whatever is the final answer, we just added up all to get the answer. So this is the way to do adding using the expanded form method. So first we have expanded the numbers and then from last we have added up the digits in each column, like beginning from ones, then tens, then 100 and finally 1000, and whatever is the answer we have added up at last and we have reached the final answer. Now we'll be seeing that what are the steps to add 4-digit number using the expanded form. So just now we have seen that how we can add the number using expanded form. So let's see here what are the steps that we have followed. So the first one is expand the addends and line up to the thousands, 100, tens and ones. It means just the expanded form. We have written the numbers in the expanded form of thousands, hundreds, tens and ones. After that, we have added all the ones. The sum of the ones is 10. If the sum is more than 10, then we can regroup to make it 110. Because if 10 ones are there, it means 1 is carry. So we can shift 10 ones means it is 110. Yes. And we can shift it to the tens column for the regrouping. Then we add all the tens. And if by adding all the tens, the sum is more than 100. So 100 we can shift it to the 100 column and it will be the carry. Like we have done it in the earlier example. Yes. And then we add all the hundreds, then all the thousands. And finally, whatever the sum is there, we just added up all to get the total. That is the final total we get. So these all are the steps that we have followed when we are doing adding using the expanded form method. Now, next is add using the expanded form method. The first number is 7676 and the second number is 1234. So we have to expand these two numbers first and then we have to add. So this is how we can add. Yes. So first we expand the first number, that is 7,000 plus 600 plus 70 plus 6. Then coming up to the second number, it is 1,000 plus 200 plus 30 plus 4. Then we have added all the ones. So 6 plus 4 is 10. But the column here is of ones. So 10 will be the carry and we just shifted to the tens column. Then 70 plus 30 is 100 and this 10 is the carry. So we just added up all three and we have reached 110. Similarly, it is 110 but the column is of tens only. So 100 can be shifted to the 100 column. So this one is shifted to here to the 100 column and we add all three numbers here. So 100 plus 600 plus 20 plus 200 is equals to 900. After that 7,000 plus 1,000 is equals to 8,000. Then we have added up all and we have reached the answer 8,910. So whenever there is a bigger number, so we just do the carry to the next column and then we add it up there. So students, are you ready now for the master question? So here is the question now. Kavya spent rupees 2,479 on a dress and Jess spent 3,299 for a pair of trousers. So how much did they spend all together? So students, what you will be doing it here in this question? Kavya has spent this much rupees, Jay has spent this much rupees, and you have to find the total of how much money did they spend all together. So whenever the word all together comes, it means you have to add to find out the sum, to find out the total. So how we can add? So if you are using the expanded form, so we can just expand these two numbers and then add like we have done it before. So both of them spent 5,778 altogether. And how we have reached this answer? So we have added these two numbers like this. First we have expanded the first number, that is 2,000 plus 400 plus 70 plus 9. Then we have expanded the second number, that is 3,000 plus 200 plus 90 plus 9. So we have expanded these two numbers and then we will be adding the ones column, the tens column, the 100 column and the 1,000 column. So 9 plus 9 is 18. 8 will be writing here and 10 will be the carry. Then we have added up all the tens. Then we have added all the 100 and then all the 1,000. So this is the answer, and by adding up all we have reached the answer 5,778. You can try doing it on your own. So students, after this you have to do this workbook part on your own. And for homework you have to read block 3 lesson 1 from your content book, and also you have to practice lesson 1 given on page number 17 of your content book. Thank you all. That's all for today. By the time, stay home, stay safe.